What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on the DIY Car Guys channel. In today's video we have this Magcubic Projector HY350 Max. So it is one of the big projectors, so that's what we'll be doing a review on, looking at the quality and essentially physical features, unboxing and so on. So I've already done a video on the L0181, this which looks very similar to this. I will leave a link to that in the description box down below, but this one is the HY350 Max. So let's get it out of the box and see what it's all about. This is how it looks. It's got, again, the projector at the front with this is the autofocus, auto corrections and all of that stuff, which I will be obviously showing you guys once I power it on. This is how it looks. At the back we've got a power cable, we've got the remote, which they don't come with the battery, so we'll need a battery for that. If we move this up a little bit, we've got the power cable here, and we've got an instruction book here as well, which you probably won't need if you're watching this video. So yeah, this is the projector. So let me put it upright. I'm using like so. So here we go, guys. This is how it looks. On the back we have got the usuals, the power cable here. We've got the HDMI, the USB and the power on and off button here as well, but we can control that with the remote, the power on and off. So yeah, we'll plug that in shortly. It is quite bright outside, meaning I won't be able to do it right now, but once it gets darker I'll plug it in, show you guys the quality of it, and also do a little comparison to the L018 that I've bought, which I'll show you guys right now. So guys, this is the L018 that I am currently using. So the HY350 Max, let's have a look. Would that be an upgrade or a downgrade from this one? This is very good, guys. Again, I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below if you guys want to see the review on this one. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it and power on the HY350 Max. So guys, I've got both of them next to each other now. The first difference I have realized is this old one of mine, when you move it up and down, it's not free flowing, it's got set, as you guys can hear it, whereas this one is free flowing. It's smooth, you can move it as high or down as you like. However, this one is set, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's plug this in and see how it goes. There is a, let me focus that, a little sticker here which I'll be getting rid of. I am recording with one hand, so I don't want to scratch the, there we go. So yeah, let's plug it in. I've already plugged the cable in. You can see a red light on there. We've got the button here, and I've also already put the battery inside the remote, so we'll be using this to turn it on, and obviously I will be turning the lights off so that we can see the projector properly. So yeah, let's get on with it. So guys, here we go. We've got the remote here. I'm going to turn it on now and see what comes up. Here we go. First thing I notice is the Magcubic. This part here is slightly yellow compared to the normal white one. So it's not focused. It should focus by itself. So let's wait. This is my first time powering it on. So yeah, let's see how long it takes. I will need to connect it to the Wi-Fi and so on, which I'll walk you guys through as soon as it comes up. I'm going to turn it. Wow, this is massive. So it is currently focusing. There we go. I'm going to move it a bit to this side. There's something that's blocking it, so it should focus and correct itself again. So I just got rid of the things that were blocking the projector. So yeah, this is the interface, guys. Looks very nice, very clear, HD. Again, not really 8K, but we can see that it's very clear. I'm currently using the remote, so we are going to go up there. I don't know if you guys can see over there the Wi-Fi. Click on it. So yeah, let me connect it to the Wi-Fi and I'll come back to the video. So now that I've entered the password, let's press connect. Currently connecting, and if it does connect like my old one, we should see a green sign at the top. Well, in this case is slightly blue. The interface is slightly different, so the time and date have not been updated as of yet. It is now 4:51 AM. So let's go into settings. I guess the location is incorrect. So the time zone, yeah, we're not in Midway Island. We are in the United Kingdom, or London, as it should come up. So let's have a look at that. Unless I've gone past it, which I don't think I have. Okay, maybe I have, guys. So London, or sometimes it does come up as Dublin. Nope, there we go. London, Dublin. Go back, go back, go back. Yes, it is 612 right now, which is correct. So let's go back into settings. We've got the projection settings. We've got the standard mode. It is the front projection. We've got the autofocus on, corner correction on, screen recognition, uh, obstacle avoidance. There's nothing, in the way right now. So at the moment, all the settings do look okay. Let's have a look at, this is energy saving standard. There's two modes. We're going to leave it on standard. Date, time, everything is correct. Bluetooth, again, we can connect it to an external speaker if you want, which I'm not going to do right now. Going into my apps, we've got the App Store, Music, Office Suite, Play Store, and Screencast. Let's have a look at what we have in the App Store. So we've got YouTube, probably just the usuals that we have on the other projectors as well. So let's go onto YouTube, install. I want to see the quality of this device. See, so far it is pretty much similar to the other one that I showed you guys, the L018, which I've already done a review on. So let's launch YouTube. I normally play a 4K video just to see. So let's get started. Nope, I don't want to sign in right now. I'm going to watch it as guest. Home. 4K Ultra HD. So let's play this one here. Read in email summarization. Read out contextual smartness. Does look very clear on camera. It does look, again, in real life, in camera on this phone, it does look very clear, guys. Highly recommend this projector. It is slightly, well, it is way more expensive than the other HY300, no, not 3, yeah, 300, 320. This is the 350 Max, so you are paying a lot more money, but again, depending on your budget, it is worth the money. So let's skip it a little bit further down, get some real images like these ones here. So yeah, that is very good quality. If you guys want me to do a comparison between this HY350 and the L018, let me know in the comment section down below. I do a full comparison, features, quality, audio quality, and all of that stuff. But yeah, we've got YouTube, we've got Netflix, we've got Disney Plus, the usuals. We can add more apps to the homepage if we'd like. For example, Screencast, we can add that. So again, screencast, let's have a look. Again, just mirror your phone. You guys can do it through Android. We've got a few options at the bottom: Miracast, AirPlay, Android wired, and Apple wired as well. Pretty sure you just connect it through a HDMI cable or a USB, whichever you guys are using. And at the top, just over there, we've got a few other options. So if we go back up, let's have a look at what that one is. So that is just a clean up. So again clears the memory. The one next to that is the background, so you can set different backgrounds. Let's go for this one here. So yeah, depending on the vibe that you guys are going for, you can change the background. For now, I'm going to go for a summery vibe because we don't get that in the UK that much. So yeah, that is, but again, you can't really see the letters, so let's just leave it as it was. I'm pretty sure it was this one, maybe not, but yeah, for the sake of the video, so that you guys can see it more, just gonna stick to the blue one. Yeah, I think that's where it was. So we've got the HDMI on the side here. There's nothing plugged in at the moment, so no signal, and we've got USB, which is pretty much the same. There's nothing on there, there's only a local disk. And on the store we've already been through, we've got these ones here, updatable. Oops, there's nothing to update at the moment. So yeah, that is again basic features of the Magcubic. They're all pretty much the same, however some of them are much more clear. For example, this one, this is, I believe, the maximum size we can get it to digital scaling. Yeah, that is, we can get it smaller, max 20, and 0, that is the biggest it goes up to, which I had it set up earlier. However, the HY300, the HY320 that I have, they do go a lot bigger than here. They literally cover the whole width and the whole height as well, but the quality is not as great. However, this one is, I'd rather have this, a smaller screen with much better quality, than have it through the entire wall here with lower quality. But yeah, this is, yeah, the Magcubic HY350 Max. Guys, that is a quick review. I've pretty much went through all the options that they've got, through the settings and so on, system information and all that stuff. Other settings, which again, we got your screensaver, you got your button sound, which is turned off, you got your time shutdown and stuff like that. But yeah, that is the basics of this projector. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys do want any other updates or any other videos on this projector, or you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. But at the moment, that is it. That is the HY350 Max. Which one do I prefer, HY350 or the L018? Preferably, if I had to go for one, I would probably go for this one. Reason being is it just looks better. It's got, again, pretty much similar apps, but the quality of it, I believe, is slightly better than the other one. But yeah, guys, that is my take, my prediction, not prediction, my opinion on this Magcubic projector. Any questions, any queries, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave the video a like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Until then, take care and peace.